sucks for him. Well, it ain't the first time Thor's ever screwed anybody. My mom doing it? No. I'll get it tomorrow. They're already asleep probably. Trying to turn a shift job into a dollar bill. We wear the muddy boots, stay true to have a race. Ain't nothing about us fake. You know we're straight out of the dirty roads. Nobody got no money, got them signed up. Pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Somebody's watching it already. Bobby.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Bills going up against the Jaguars. With that, let's head up the road to Jacksonville, Florida. Standing by are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, the fans in teal and black are ready to lock down the bank as you get a look inside Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. There's Dan Carpenter set to kick this one off. And off we go from Jacksonville. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Bortles now on first down. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. A gain of 6 there on first. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slots.
And no escaping this time as he'll
Bobby
go down.
heard something. I don't know what Bobby heard.
Jerry Hughes from his outside linebacker spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8.
And we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Finding time. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, the Jags send out Brad Nortman to punt. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. This is brought in at the 21. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
I think Bobby can hear ours pretty clear on mine. He's like, yeah, I can. He said, I heard what you said or something. When I said somebody's watching, he said it was him.
Now the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
New playbook here.
Now Taylor to throw on second down. And
God damn, I threw that way too early.
Chris Gregg is tight end, was the intended target, and it's third down.
Damn, the receiver's slow. Tight end, whatever. I'll get ready to have to pump this ball more than likely.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion.
This shit ain't gonna work.
On third down, here's McCoy. What a spin.
Damn.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
This will be fielded at the 17. Very good return that time. 18 yards.
Like
and the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. A chance for us now to look at this Bills defense again. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3-and-outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here, see if they can force another 3-and-out. Lorenzo Alexander brings him down. And the box that's highlighted is for Hearns on this offense.
Do you have your track shoes available? Because Allen Hearns is a guy that gets you on your horse if you're trying to defend him. He can take anyone deep and win on any route.
8 yards to go here on second
Mario
down.
Party? What do you got? Mario Party what? 2.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice
they got like
hit.
Mario
Jars
Party
the ball
10
free
out now.
and brings up third down. So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third. Throwing his Bortles on third down. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd
stopping.
learned to ballet school.
We're not going to
Got
start.
the toes down and stayed in bounds.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3-and-out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3-and-out. I went 3-and-out on that first drive. I tried to do better here. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They go play action here on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Prince of Miller. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Bortles was accident-prone last year, led the league with 18 picks and an early pick here.
And you know he spent a lot of time in the offseason working on this, thinking about it. It's not that he's not going to throw any. They just hope that that number gets cut down significantly.
A first down carry now for Yeldon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And, Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back, away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
But, oh, has that changed in a big way? The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here.
Somebody's like watching my game. Talking.
They'll come out in the pistol. Here's the option going right. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Twin air matches.
10 yards still left on second down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now they run with a backup. It's Chris Ivory. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Partner, we're into the second quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense,
this guy's blowing my shit up over
here.
here.
The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you?
Surveying the field. And that's complete to Lewis. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Some Jasper guy.
Mercedes Lewis. 26 yards.
I don't know. He's like, are you playing 17? Hey, you want me to subscribe to your channel?
Nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you on here, Bobby?
Out come the Bills. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. They stay on the ground. This is Gillisley again. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
2 minutes gone by,
Are
second
you watching
quarter.
me, Bobby? Bobby. Yeah, touchdown coming around here.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
I don't.
And his first throw since
This
coming
line
in
is
is
garbage,
incomplete.
man.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football.
Me,
If
I'm
someone's
breaking
trying
up.
to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried.
I'm
He
not-
got
I'm
rid
clear.
of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Devon House. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now a play fake here on first down. Backing up. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Right.
He was trying to hit Rashad Green, and it's second down.
They decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
On second down, Ivory. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
Huh?
So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
No.
Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play.
Well read.
Thank you. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Fresh set of downs here.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
I told you that guy.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football. But you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they? I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Now Allen. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Can't find anyone open. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Allen. Completes it left side to the tight end Lewis. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skill.
That was at the end of the game, though.
In all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And
that's like the last play of the game.
To throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. And Sturgis able to knock it through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. And Charles, they get the field goal. Took him a dozen plays, though.
Work with me on this one. You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Now Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Celtics are going to win.
First down and 10 now for the offensive
Celtics
group.
are going to win that game.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Throwing Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
That's me singing.
We'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's got time in the pocket. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we send you a couple hours south to Orlando, let's check in with Larry Ridley for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Bobby on here?
Don't you at least want your guys to get a drink of water? Probably pretty thirsty. Whatever, your wish, our command. 3rd quarter now. Here comes Grant on the return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here's the Jags defense now as they head back out there. They had a pretty solid first half. Not many adjustments, but I guess there's probably always some adjustments that can be made.
Usually it's just tightened down on the things we've worked on all week in practice. Everyone thinks adjustments are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just emphasizing what you've worked on already.
Anything to do with real season, I'm fucked.
They won't be looking to reinvent the wheel. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Deep drop. He's got his man on the crossing route.
There we go.
That one goes for 24 yards. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. Yeah. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He hits Greg, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything.
I know Robert did. It was 3 and 5. I don't know exactly who they got.
Now Gillisley. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
When you put together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything. So
he's been watching too much Marcus Taylor film. He's getting a big head.
Looking to throw.
Oh, good Lord. Good
God. Overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
So now at 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look. He'll look to throw.
There it is. Get that ball,
bitch. That is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Their dangerous wide receiver, 29 yards. And the Bills draw a bit closer. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense.
I still help me to God, man. Does y'all's meters not go fast and slow, fast and slow?
Rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get over.
1 minute it's fucking fast, the next minute it's slow. God. This is ridiculous.
Here comes the Jags offense now.
I'm like waiting for it to get down. It's like it's on like a rookie level.
They split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative.
And that fucking missed it because of it.
They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right.
Something's going on, man.
Lead and play that way. That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best.
Yeah.
Exactly. Put it all the way down.
It's used to it being the same speed. So I'm just I already know where to tap it and when to tap it.
The option going right. And he's got some space here.
And then when I tap it in that spot, it's way off.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down,
this is the worst shit to do to a person with OCD.
Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's
almost
as if the quarterback
win,
handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
The Browns beat
fielded at the 20.
Yeah.
It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return.
I got another guy over here.
Hands 1st and 10.
I got Isaiah Collar's watching my game.
Get ready to set up shop. Obviously a close
Some
game
guy named Isaiah Collar.
Maybe don't blow it too much out of proportion, but how important is this drive?
I think it's huge for them because they've got to find a way to help out their offense, whether it's doing it themselves, taking the ball away and scoring, or setting their offense up in a good position to give them a chance to fully be back in this game.
Well, sometimes that defense triggers the offense. We'll see.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
This is Gillisley, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
How these people are commenting on my stuff, expecting me to talk back. I'm in the middle of a game.
Best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands.
I can't really talk back in the middle of the game.
This is a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Good Lord.
Back
If
now
Tyler
in
Hogue spit
Jacksonville.
out a son, it
The
would be
Bills have the
you.
football, but they trail here as we begin quarter number 4. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very well, calling for the play-action pass, and completing it.
They go play action here on first down. He's got time. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Brian Cushing. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners, who've had the receivers on lockdown.
They start on the ground with Ivory. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Corbin Bryant brings him down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. It's a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On play action, they'll throw. Finding time.
Why are they triple teaming my guy?
This one deep right side. Now look at
There
this.
you go.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And here comes the Jags defense as they get back out there. And they forced 4 turnovers now in that last possession. Most recently, the interception.
I'd love to be in charge of their highlight video at the end of the season, though, because this game, you could cut it into one sequence. Take away, take away, take away, take away.
Dang, I hate
everyone
rookies.
goes home happy.
I hate preseason. I know how they feel in real life now.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep inside here. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Colton Schmidt now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
To win the game. 10-6 then.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Fourth quarter.
And he'll take it just outside the 40. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
Almost 10-30.
Now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
Now a handoff left. It's Ivory. Oh, the spin. Room here to run. Chris Ivory off to the races. Touchdown, Jaguars. Chris Ivory, 43 yards. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Now Sturgis on to add the extra point. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. After the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah.
And here come the Bills. Yeah. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, you did.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height, sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
A
great read, and it's picked off. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
I don't know if that's internet.
On first down, this is Ivory. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. A couple of Bills team up to bring him down there. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. They stay on the ground. Ivory again. And he is going to... And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout.
Well, so I'm going down to about 8th in the power rankings
set as we resume action.
Performance. I don't care.
Third down, here's Ivory.
Look at big play. God, he got through.
Now the Bills will take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Here's Brad Nordman now. He's been terrific so far. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line.
Oh, my God, that is not the guy.
11 yards that time on the return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it first and 10. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline? Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw that.
Oh, hell. Did he catch that?
A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. They come out here in the eye. They'll run with Gillisley. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Shit.
It's a loss of 2, now third down. 2 yards to go here on third down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing Jones. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Get out of there.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense
The
side.
fuck kind of view is this?
But you make your own
Whoa,
defense
whoa,
happy.
whoa,
You get a little
whoa,
more
whoa.
rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
But on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no. Demon fangs spitting in my cup all night long. Wheel your tongue at my throne of power. Oh, no. I never for a second thought that I was dead. Oh, no. I never for a second let you into my head. Oh, no. I'll take a bow and I'll show you how to survive. I bet you die, you were the love of my life. Whoa, no. I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no.
Oh, the